Switzerland doesn't try to compete with other destinations. It doesn't need to. It doesn't look real. No, seriously, it doesn't. Turquoise lakes that look edited, mountains that feel like wallpaper backgrounds, villages so perfect they look artificial. But here's the problem. Most first-time travelers visit Switzerland the wrong way. They rush through one expensive city, take a few photos, and leave without experiencing the magic that makes this country unforgettable. Switzerland is not just about mountains. It's about precision, peace, adventure, luxury, and landscapes that genuinely stop you mid-sentence. So in this video, I'm showing you the 4 best cities to visit in Switzerland for first-time travelers, perfectly balanced for scenery, culture, adventure, and unforgettable views. Stay until number 1 because that place doesn't even feel like Earth. Let's begin. Number 4, Geneva. If you want to understand Switzerland's calm sophistication, begin in Geneva. Geneva feels polished the moment you arrive. The air is crisp, the streets are spotless, and Lake Geneva stretches out like a sheet of glass reflecting the Alps in the distance. The famous jet d'eau fountain shoots dramatically into the sky, almost as if announcing that this small country plays on a global stage. Geneva is home to international organizations and luxury watchmakers, and you can feel that precision everywhere, in the quiet trams, the organized promenades, and the elegant boutiques. But what makes Geneva special for first-time travelers isn't just its diplomacy or wealth, it's the balance. You can walk along the lakeside at sunset, explore the charming Old Town with its cobbled streets, and then look up to see snow-capped peaks framing the horizon. Geneva introduces you to Switzerland gently, calm, scenic, and refined. But if Geneva whispers elegance, the next city speaks with confidence. Number 3, Zurich. Welcome to Zurich, a city that surprises almost everyone. Many expect Zurich to feel like just a financial hub, serious and corporate, but the reality is very different. Zurich is vibrant, youthful, and full of quiet energy. The Old Town sits along the Limmat River, where medieval buildings meet trendy cafes and boutique shops. Church towers rise above the skyline, giving the city character without overwhelming it. Lake Zurich glows in soft blues and greens, offering boat rides that feel almost meditative. What makes Zurich fascinating for first-time travelers is how seamlessly it blends modern life with nature. In the morning, you can explore world-class museums or stroll along Bahnhofstrasse, one of Europe's most famous shopping streets. By afternoon, you could be hiking a nearby hill with panoramic views of the lake and mountains. Zurich doesn't shout for attention. It impresses quietly. But if you're waiting for that "this looks unreal" moment, the next city begins to deliver it. Number 2, Lucerne. If Switzerland were a fairy tale, it would look like Lucerne. Lucerne feels almost too perfect to be real. Wooden bridges stretch gracefully across calm water, colorful buildings line the old town squares, and towering mountains rise dramatically behind the city like protective giants. The famous Chapel Bridge, decorated with historic paintings, gives the city a timeless atmosphere. Walking through Lucerne feels peaceful, almost cinematic. Every angle looks like it belongs on a postcard. But the true magic begins when you look beyond the streets. Mount Pilatus and Mount Rigi stand nearby, offering scenic cable cars and panoramic viewpoints that reveal lakes shimmering far below. For first-time travelers, Lucerne is incredibly accessible and easy to explore, yet visually overwhelming in the best way. It delivers that classic Swiss image you've always imagined: calm water, alpine peaks, and charming architecture. Still, as breathtaking as Lucerne is, it's not the most dramatic place in Switzerland. That title belongs to the final city. Number 1, Interlaken. This is where Switzerland stops feeling like a country and starts feeling like a dream. Interlaken sits between 2 turquoise lakes that look almost artificially colored, surrounded by some of Europe's most dramatic mountain peaks. The Jungfrau region rises in the background, snow-covered and powerful, creating a landscape that feels almost overwhelming in scale. Interlaken isn't just beautiful, it's alive with adventure. Paragliders float high above the valley, scenic trains climb into the mountains, Waterfalls cascade down cliffs in the distance. The air feels fresher, the views wider, the silence deeper. From here, you can take one of the most iconic train journeys in the world up towards Jungfraujoch, often called the top of Europe, where glaciers stretch across the horizon. For first-time travelers, Interlaken captures everything people imagine about Switzerland: pristine nature, thrilling adventure, and landscapes that make you pause mid-sentence. It doesn't just impress you, it humbles you. Geneva offers elegance and international charm. Zurich blends urban life with natural beauty. Lucerne feels like a living postcard. And Interlaken delivers raw, unforgettable Alpine power. Together, these four cities create the perfect first-time Switzerland experience: balanced, breathtaking, and impossible to forget. Now, I want to ask you, which one would you visit first? The calm elegance of Geneva, the vibrant charm of Zurich, the fairy tale beauty of Lucerne, or the jaw-dropping scenery of Interlaken? Comment below and tell me. And if you love discovering destinations that look almost unreal, subscribe, because the next country we explore might just be the one you've been dreaming about.